A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. This is a channeled love letter that I'm sharing from the masculine collective to the feminine collective. So let's get started. My dear feminine, I wanted to share with you something that has been weighing on my heart for some time now. I have gained clarity on the confusion I had around my karmic partner, and I feel it's important to share with you. At first, I believed that my karmic partner was a soulmate, the one who I was meant to spend the rest of my life with. But as time passed by and I delved deeper into my spiritual practice, I began to realize that this relationship was not meant to be. You see, a karmic partner is someone who enters your life to teach a lesson, to help you grow and evolve. They bring challenges and pain, but ultimately they are here to guide you on the path of enlightenment. I realized that my karmic partner was not my soulmate, but rather a teacher who entered my life to help me learn and grow. Through our relationship, I was able to confront my fears, face my past traumas, and learn important lessons about self-love and acceptance. While it was difficult to let go of this relationship, I know that it was necessary for my growth and evolution. I have since released any attachment to my karmic partner and am open to receiving the true love that the universe has in store for me. I share this with you because I believe it's important to understand the difference between a soulmate and a karmic partner. Sometimes we may confuse the two and hold on to the relationships that are not serving us any longer. Remember, soulmate is someone who aligns with our soul and is sent to challenge, awaken, and stir different parts of us in order for our soul to transcend to a higher level of consciousness and awareness. That's why trusting that the universe will bring us our soulmate into our life when the time is right is very important. I want to acknowledge the progress that you have also made in your journey healing from toxic karmic relationships. I know it hasn't been easy, but I'm proud of you for having the courage to walk away and prioritize your own well-being. It's normal to feel a range of emotions after ending a relationship, especially one that was as toxic as ours. We may feel relieved, angry, sad, or even guilty at times. But my dear, I want you to remember that these feelings are a part of the healing process. And it's important for us to allow ourselves to feel them without any judgment. I can sense a relief and lightness in me since I ended that relationship. I no longer have to endure the emotional abuse, manipulation, and toxicity that were weighing me down. I feel I'm free to focus on my own healing and growth, and that is a beautiful thing. And I know that you have also experienced it in life, or you must be, or you could be, because the karmics are everywhere. So there's no point running away from the karmics and the fear they generate. As I continue to move forward in my journey, I am trying to remember to be gentle with myself. Healing takes time, and it's important to take things one day at a time. We have to keep doing the things that nourish our soul, such as meditation, yoga, and spending time in the nature. These practices help me to stay grounded and centered, and I know you must be experiencing the same things. In fact, I must give you the credit that I've been extremely inspired by you. You deserve to be happy, loved, and respected. And you deserve to always have the faith and trust that the universe has beautiful things in store for you. And so you keep moving forward with an open heart and mind. My dear, from the healed part of me, the healed divine masculine, I'm sharing all these pieces of information with you. I found out that the concept of divine masculine and divine feminine is often associated with spiritual and esoteric beliefs. and also an indigenous lifestyle. According to this concept, the divine masculine represents the energy of action, logic, and direction, while the divine feminine represents the energy of intuition, emotion, and nurturing. When it comes to the idea of karmic entanglements, the divine masculine may emphasize the importance of facing and learning from challenging situations or relationships that have karmic aspect to them. These situations involve unresolved issues from past lives or experiences that are meant to teach a valuable lesson or lead to personal growth and evolution. From the Divine Masculine Collective, we send you encouragement, Divine Feminine Collective, so that you can also approach these karmic entanglements with an open mind and heart, and to see them as opportunities for learning and growth rather than the sources of pain and suffering. We, the Divine Masculine Collective, always want to send you love and support. So we want to tell you that by going through these experiences, the Divine Feminine can gain a deeper understanding of herself, her patterns and beliefs, and ultimately move towards a more enlightened state of being. It's so important to note that these concepts may have different interpretation and meanings depending on one's beliefs and cultural background. Ultimately, the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are archetypes that can be used as guides for personal growth and spiritual development. But still, God gives us the choice. It's up to each individual to find their own path and meaning within these frameworks. I have realized that the process of growth and spiritual awakening is not a linear process. It does not happen in one go because it involves a deep transformation of our beliefs, values, and sense of self, and this transformation is not always easy or straightforward. I've been facing resistance sometimes, trauma and unresolved emotions, and then there are days when I'm feeling very integrated. There are days where I feel the complexity of our relationship, the divine masculine and feminine blending, the union. This whole process is complex and multifaceted at the same time. It is also very simple and easy. It involves different aspects of our being such as physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual selves. I never knew that there was so much depth in this. I actually took it quite lightly long time back. The circumstances of my life where I saw the karmic relationship was so toxic for me. Karmic entanglements left a deep emotional impact on me. There were experiences that involved pain, trauma, and many unresolved issues. And for some time it created negative patterns. These negative patterns were stopping me from experiencing true happiness and fulfillment, and that is why I was not able to recognize it in the outside reality. I hope I'm not releasing my emotional baggage to the Divine Feminine. I hope that I'm trying to create more balance and harmony by sharing this with you. Because I know that the feminine is about nurturing and healing. Feminine stands for releasing our negative emotions and patterns to her, talk to her about it, share with her, so that we can ourselves receive her loving energy, support, and acknowledgement. It is also teaching me to embrace the balance of both of my masculine and feminine energies. My dear love, today I am also sharing with you what I have learned about self-love and healing through my experience in a toxic relationship. As you know, this relationship was filled with negative patterns, emotional abuse, and trauma that left me feeling lost and disconnected from myself. But through it all, I have come to realize the importance of self-love and how it is the foundation of all healthy relationships, both with myself and others. I learned that self-love means setting boundaries, honoring my needs, and prioritizing my own well-being above everything else. I also learned that self-love means accepting and embracing all parts of myself, even the ones that I may not like or want to change. I had to learn to love my flaws and imperfections and see them as a part of my unique journey and growth. Most importantly, I learned that self-love is a journey and not a destination. It's a daily practice of showing up for myself, honoring my emotions, and taking care of my mind, body, and spirit. And while it may be challenging at times, it is always worth it because it allows me to show up in the world as my truest and most authentic self. Thank you, Divine Feminine, for being a source of love and support on my journey of self-love and healing. I want to express the depth of love that I feel for you. Dear Feminine, you are the embodiment of all that is beautiful, nurturing, and loving in this world. And I am grateful for every moment that we share together. My love for you is not just an emotion, but a state of being. It is a deep and abiding sense of connection that I feel with every fiber of my being. Your energy fills me with joy and peace, and I am constantly in awe of your strength, wisdom, and grace. You have taught me so much about myself, about love, and about the world around us. You have shown me the power of vulnerability, the importance of communication, and the beauty of self-love. You have been a source of inspiration and support, and I cannot imagine my life without you. I want you to know that I am committed to honoring and cherishing our relationship, to being present with you in every moment, and to support you in every way that I can. I will stand by you through thick and thin, and I will always hold space for your growth, healing, and evolution. Thank you for all that you bring to this world. I love you more than words can express, and I look forward to continuing our journey together. I know together we can continue to grow and evolve into the best versions of ourselves. Thank you for listening to me. I love you forever, here and beyond. So my dear friends, this is where the letter has ended. For your personal situations, please check out the description box and connect with me for hand holding and for any doubts, clarity, questions and answers. For those who cannot afford therapies at the moment, you guys must get into a personal session so that you can learn more about yourself and also start doing your own inner work in a proper way, in a much realistic way, which is going to also yield some results. If there are no results, if there are no changes, then obviously the inner work is not working. So you need to figure out some other way to make it work. I will see you soon in another one. One love, peace out, and Jai Shri Ram.